So one thing that we really like to do while traveling is check out science centers and zoos. Before we started traveling, we learned about a reciprocal membership, and we ended up buying one at a museum in Montana, the Montana Natural History Museum. And that gets us the reciprocal benefit of getting into any other museum within the same program for free. And so we have a list. That museum is in the ASTC, and this is the list of all the ASTC reciprocal programs. So any program on this list we get into for free, and it tells about each one and how many people get in. Like this one in Las Vegas has 2 adults and 2 children, so we just have to check. So sometimes we might have to pay for extra people, but it still saves us a lot of money than paying full admission to get in. Once we were on the road, we learned about a zoo membership. They have the same thing. There's several different reciprocal memberships. The zoo one is a little bit different. Here's our list that we use for the zoo. And we ended up buying ours at the Baton Rouge Zoo because we got online and just checked different prices of zoos. And we found one there. The Baton Rouge Zoo was $59 a year for the family. And so we bought that one. And with the zoos, some of them you get half price to go to other zoos, and some of them are free. And so you just have to read the rules on each membership before you buy it and see what it is you get with your reciprocal benefit. But that's been a really great deal for us, and it saved us a lot of money. We've been able to go to lots of science centers and zoos and not have to pay anything. So that has been great. While we were in California and Emmett had his first birthday, my dad and stepmom bought him a children's museum reciprocal memberships. Then we get half price into all the other ones on the list. So with our reciprocal memberships to the ASTC, there's, I don't know how many, 300 to 500 on that list. The children's museums have over 200, and the zoos have about 175. All right, I've got a helper ready to come and help me. Look. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Do you want to hold the marker? All right, tell everybody hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, everybody. So there's also some other reciprocal memberships you can get. The NARM has about 896 museums. A lot of them are art museums. There's the SAIM, which is a mathematical society. The SEMC is a southeastern reciprocal that covers 14 different states. What are you going to get? Are you going to go play with your pieces? Do you want to go play? Go show them to Daddy. All right, go show Daddy your toys.
Oh.
Uh-oh, hold this one. All right, go show Daddy. Say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, there's a ROAM, Rome. That one is hard to find information about. The only thing that I see online is they are the fastest growing reciprocal. I don't know how many are in there. I don't know what you get, if they're free or half price. It doesn't say. There's a couple other ones. American Horticulture Society. There's the Time Travelers Reciprocal. So there's a lot of them. But I think probably the 4 most popular are the NARM, which is, they do have science centers, but they mostly have art museums. The ACM, which is the American Children's, or the Association of Children's Museums. The AZA, which is the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. ASTC, which is the Association of Science and Technology Center. So the 3 of them are the ones that we have. We haven't gotten the NARM one yet. We might in the future, I'm not sure. For now, we've been able to go a lot of places with just these 3 memberships. So when we get to a state, I like to pull out the map and mark them. So we have all these dots on the map, and I color code them. I put a little note at the bottom, which ones are zoos, children's museums, ASTC, and then I mark them on the map, and then we can see where we're staying and what's nearby. And so when we were staying at this one's marked red. It's 1,000 Trails that we were staying at, but then we could see that there's a blue ASTC one right there in Orlando. So then when we're ready to go somewhere, I just look at what color it is on my notes there, and then I pull out that list of what it is, and we see if it's a place we want to go. One thing I have learned about the reciprocal benefits is to always call first and check with each museum. We wanted to go to the Houston Space Center, and it is on the ASTC reciprocal benefit, so we thought that it was going to be free. And when we got there, they said, no, they're not a part of ASTC, and we had to pay full price. And it was really expensive. So we have learned to call first and check. If it's a place you really want to go, then just go anyways, and it doesn't matter. But it's good to check first and know how much you're going to have to pay. On the ASTC membership, you can't go to places within 90 miles of your home or of your home museum that you've bought. So that's one thing that you need to look into before buying a membership. When we bought our memberships, we got the Children's Museum one in San Diego, the Zoo one in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and the ASTC in Montana. So we have 3 different memberships from 3 different places. Since then, we've done some research, and we've realized that Boonshoft in Ohio has, for $135 for a whole family membership, you get the ASTC, the ACM, and the AZA. We paid a lot more than that for our 3 memberships. We ended up paying $274 compared to the $135. So when it's time for us to renew our memberships, we're going to buy the one at the Boonshoft Museum of Discovery in Dayton, Ohio, and that's going to save us a lot more money than we spent buying all 3 memberships separately. So if you're going to be doing any traveling, whether you travel full-time or if you're just going on vacation somewhere, this is a really good program to look into to save you some money and be able to go check out some cool places.
If you like this video, you should go check out our library.
Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Facebook. We're at Fulltime Family Road Trip.